spot.
The Carmen Mirandas are amazing.
I'm at one of the busiest booths at the Viva Las Vegas car show. I haven't seen this many people crowded into such a small place at any of the booths around here, to be honest. And it's because Miss Hellfire is here for the very first time. And as you know, I'm a huge fan. I just recently did a video on my channel called My Shoe Fantasy, and it is all about Miss Hellfire. I'm wearing Miss Hellfire shoes, and I have been walking around this car show with a bruised foot for the last hour and a half, and I'm still able to walk. They are very comfortable. So I wanted to show you a few of the items that she has and talk to the owner. This is Lindsay Hand.
Kind of a comedy surname.
The kind of designer and owner of Miss Hellfire. She's the one who conceived all these amazing shoes. And so can you tell me what inspired you to actually start this line and to actually just take the plunge and start it?
Well, I worked for a few shoe companies before. I started my own line, and then basically I wear a 9, so I could never get vintage shoes in a bigger size, and if I could, they fell apart within 1 or 2 wears.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
I figured there was a gap in the market to do something that was retro inspired, but that also changed our collection each season, just as they would have done back in the 40s and 50s. So we don't stick with the same styles for more than 6 months, pretty much. So we want to just keep bringing out new ideas so that everything is limited edition. So it keeps that kind of vintage feel about it.
Right, and you've got like novelty, more, you know, shoes that are a little bit more for the people who are a little braver, who want to wear something like works of art for the feet.
It keeps the anticipation too for the fans.
Absolutely. And nobody knows what's coming next is always something that's shocking and surprising. But then you also have stuff that is really, really just very traditional.
Like this.
Yes.
Just
beautiful. Oh my gosh.
40s. Yeah, we sold out of these by 10:30 today, so it's a bit crazy.
Those are
absolutely beautiful. I have to show this one because this is one of my current favorites. This is what I call the Emerald City shoe right now. It is so beautiful.
What is the name of this one?
Those are called Cinderella.
The Cinderella.
Yeah.
And of course we've got the clear.
Silver.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have a favorite in your current line, in the seasonal line? I'm very curious.
It's probably the cherry shoe because it's super comfortable. It's in the kind of metal flake colours. It goes with loads of things. So
it is metal flake.
It is metal flake.
I did not notice it was metal flake. They're not in the sunlight.
That's true.
Oh, so beautiful. Thank you so much for talking to us, and I'm very excited that I was able to feature you on the fashion show yesterday. Thank you for letting us back.
No problem.
And that's it.
Take some shots.
Oh, thank you. In a 37. The Rios.
Let's see that beautiful face.
Carmen, isn't she cute?
Oh, it's so cute. And it goes beautifully with your outfit.
I know.
So stop, look and listen to what you've been missing.
These which are amazing.
So pretty. So pretty.
Maybe not so
and you know what's really interesting is that as bold and as kooky as they seem, they are still flattering. They're still the design is still situated in such a way so that it's flattering to your feet. I noticed that on some of the more wild ones, like these bird ones.
Yeah, because I wear a 9, I always make sure that the larger sizes, the pattern is cut so it makes your foot look smaller, because there's nothing worse than you see a beautiful size 6 shoe on a shelf and then they bring out a 9 and it looks like a ship. So I'm aware of that.
And that's with hobbit feet, thank you.
Yeah.
This just happens to go with my dress.
Yes, it does just happen to go with your dress.
They walk around like their own don't stink, but it smells so bad I can't think nothing ever goes on. Haven't seen a can around. 'Cause we're leaving Goldfield.
This is Lily from Little Lulu.
Hi. One of the other companies that I absolutely had to feature this year was Little Lulu. And, so I definitely had to feature her. I bought 2 dresses for my little girl last year, and they are my very favorite things I've ever had for her because they not only fit really well, but they also come with matching hair accessories. And it's just one of these lines that I think that, you know, they found a niche and they do it just right. So this is Lily. She's the one who's kind of conceived all of this. What inspired you to create this line with all these great novelty prints and then clothing?
Actually, like for example, my 4-in-1 headbands, which are on this side.
Right.
What happened was that I used to try to wear the bandanas, but since I have such straight and fine hair,
That curls beautifully.
Oh, thank you. And it would just bulk up in the back, and I just figured, what can I do to make something that will fit me, but also other girls that are kind of in the same boat. And so everything that I've made is pretty much something that I think that maybe somebody else might find it a little bit easier.
Right. It just kind of simplifies things. But what about these awesome children's designs that you do? I have to show y'all this dress because I'm about to buy it. This is one of the dresses. I have never seen this fabric before, and I didn't think there was a vintage novelty fabric I had not seen, but this is fantastic. And again, this is the same style as the dress that I got last year, which was actually in this fabric. And they fit beautifully. They're wonderfully made. They're so well made. So what exactly inspired you to start doing children's clothing?
My nieces and nephews. I have a lot of little nieces and nephews, and I just thought they would be so cute in vintage-inspired clothes.
And you were right.
And I'm like, I gotta do it.
Absolutely.
So that's how that happened for the kids stuff. Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you talked to us today, and now we're just going to take some footage of all the wonderful stuff you've got to offer, and I'm going to buy a couple of things, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Lily. Thanks.
We're leaving Goldfield. We're headed for Funtown.
I also really want this skirt.
I think you should get that skirt.
I do think I need it for many reasons.
She has one.